Skill points make the dream work. Okay, skills are bad. Ultimate Midnight Slinger. Use your nerd options. Pro food. Mark of Shadow. Missile Flame. Shadow Eruption. I think honestly I'm gonna get Ultimate Midnight Slinger, I guess. Oh wait, can I do this? No, that's not what I want. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, that's right, you can't lock on in this game. Oops. Yeah, if it's just one of these guys, I don't even need to use my buffs on them. I do a fair amount of damage, all things considered. Yeah, he can't. He'll hit me for that. I thought I was gonna be on some Kirito type stuff. I was wrong. Please. Please, no kind. Don't be a ladder. Okay, this is better. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, shattered bautt slate. Strengthen the bautt slate. Nothing happened. Did it fail? Continue. Black Spirit. What's this? The dwarf said it would work, but nothing happened. Guess we can add dwarves to the list of video uses. Successful metal casing. Casting. No point hanging around staring in space. Let's go back to the blacksmith. There were no reactions in the bautt slate. Simply disappeared. Go back and talk to the director. Not to figure out what happened. Ah, there you go. I knew there was a quest for this. 120. That's not that bad, honestly. That's the same amount as the other guys. I'm not going to accept the other guys. I'm going to accept the black spirits. Worst comes to worst, we'll just farm the rest of these. Get another level. You gotta this mode so I can run a little bit faster. I'm actually rather thirsty, to be honest. I may have to go get something else to drink. There's a monster. Aha, don't worry. The fact that there was no reaction means that the slate was in fact properly put together. Boss Ancient Power. Moghulis. Moghulis? No, really, anything other than nothing would have been disastrous. If you have failed, there would have been an enormous explosion. Probably should have mentioned it before you went, but everything's fine, so no worries, right? You need to inscribe the slate with an ancient symbol to unlock its latent powers. Once the symbol is inscribed, the slate will become a complete boss stone, or boss slate. Go back to Iron Greed and ask him to deliver the incantations used to inscribe the symbol. I'm about to put some more effort into it, though. You didn't think enchanting an item could be done so easily, did you? If you thought restoring the boss slate was difficult, I have some bad news for you. You'll find that inscribing the symbol to restore the slate to its original form to be equally daunting. You'll need the right ancient incantation to inscribe the symbol on the slate. In other words, you need to borrow the powers of the overlord Moghulis. Yes. Those incantations can only be delivered by those who are deemed worthy. Looking at you, I'm sure you'll have no problems handling this. Handing? There's no L, I don't believe. If there is an L, there's no I. Anyway, sure up. This is what you were clearly destined for. Moghulis Summer Scroll. Where do we gotta go? How far is it away? So I actually bring my horse, to be honest with you. Which it says we gotta go back to Iron Greed. Iron Greed is like years away. Optimal AP. Oh, it tells you what you need for the areas. Actually, no. We'll save Iron Greed for later. Actually, hold on. Do I have enough to buy a thing from the Central Trade Market? I saw a Kazarka amulet earlier. Oh, never mind. I don't. It's 193. And I also want to check something else. Main weapon, sub weapon, materials, Mopeds enhancement, right? Blackstones. Upgrade. So is it cheaper to buy? No. Yes, potentially. On reform 10. It's slightly cheaper depending on if you have an thing or not. So essentially, if you felt like it, if you had the hard black shards, you make a profit of 2,500, 25 million silver, I guess. I'm not sure what I want to do. Do I want to kill these guys? No. This is just a waste of my time. This quest didn't show up until I was almost done with the area, honestly. I don't feel like spending extra time here. TBH. Or maybe it was already there and I didn't recognize it. Potentially that. Let's leave these guys alone for the time being. I'm just gonna go fight the ancient Moghulis. Put our horse. We're on our way. Got the horses in the back. All that good stuff. Where's my horse? Okay, it's up here. Tell me you're rested, nightmare. You're not rested, but you can get us to where we need to go. I can also attack from my horse now, I believe. Not this horse. Oh yes, it is this horse. Now I can do a spirit bomb while walking. Well, I'll just casually riding my horse. Alright, we're just gonna have it auto run for a little bit. I think we're gonna go get something to drink. So I won't be talking for a little bit, depending. I actually don't have anything, to be honest with you. I hope my mic doesn't turn off. That'd be rather inconvenient. Because it's just far enough away. At least I'll take one of these little freeze pop things. That'll be enough until I go to sleep, I guess. Sorry about all the background noise. You need to get me better earphones. And I'm gonna go sit on the ground now because why not? My chair thing. I actually been sitting on a cooler for like the last, what, say around 10 years, 7 to 10 years, and it's actually starting to break. But I guess that's what happens if you sit on something for literally 10 years, especially if you're not supposed to be sitting on it. Don't get me wrong, I am overweight, I guess, technically, but I'm not overweight if you look at me. If that makes any sense. I'm not like super fat. I'm not skinny either. I'm like in between. Like somewhere incredibly in between. Hold on. Somebody was outside. That means I would have had to end the gameplay before he fought Moghulis. Speaking of Moghulis, I had to play Warframe. It's been a while, honestly. I was originally gonna return for the thing with the dude, the Wolf for Saturn 6 tactical alert. There you go. But I think I'll return to it whenever there's the Gas City rework. Don't get me wrong, I like Warframe. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's not boring. It's just that I've been in such a rush, and I'm still in such a rush to complete a few games before my Game Pass run out. Which hopefully I'll be able to complete this weekend. I'm gonna try to stream at night. See how that works out. When my dad's here. Oh, he's sleeping. Maybe he won't call me for anything. Who knows? Sorry, I'm eating a freeze pop, or about to. I'm gonna wait until I beat Moghulis. And I'll just eat my freeze pop on the way back to what's his face? To Iron Greed. Just some random thing right there. Let's go ahead and apply our buffs. Let's go into attack mode at least. Put our shield on. I'm glad you can investigate the portals now. Having to pull out the scroll was kind of nice. Oh, okay. I was like, what in the actual F is this? It's an ancient golem, I believe. I actually tried to fight one of these things. TBH. It ended pretty well. For me, honestly. Also, I think my dad is back now. That means I really will have to stop. Yeah, she's Raven Georgia. Maybe I'm just hearing things. But that's on me if he is back. I could have had at least 10 hours of stream. At least I got 2 hours worth of footage. The reason why I say that's on me if he's back, because again, I've been watching Arrow and all that other good stuff last night. Which I really shouldn't have. I should have just been streaming. Yeah, that's fire spinner. This is losing damage to you well when things. Now, is it just me or the bosses in this game easier than the actual enemies? I've come across that idea on every boss we encountered. You usually die a lot easier than the enemies. Anyways, let me go check outside, see if it's here or not. Nope. It's just another random car parked in my driveway. But yeah, the bosses are easy. I'm not sure why. I don't like that. It's odd. I get waffle stomped by the regular enemies more than I get waffle stomped by the bosses. There's some of the Black Spirit because that's where we have to go. Oh, never mind, that's not where we have to go. We have to go back to Iron Greed. Didn't we leave our horse somewhere in the general vicinity? Oh, horse, I know you're here, buddy. Alright, and now I'm going to eat this sandstone sickle freeze pop thing. I'm not sure why, But I like to crush mine up before I eat them. Weirdly enough. Oh no. Why? I've just been doing it for a while. Rather nice. So I'm just gonna eat my freeze pop. Be on my way. When my horse auto runs to Iron Greed. Go ahead and rip it off on cheese. Oh, we're already here. Yeah, I forgot about that. They're not as far away as I thought they were, honestly. Alright. So I think as far as my plans concerning this series. Yeah. Okay. Glad we're using the horse for this. Is that we're going to awaken. And then we're going to go to Valencia. And then by that time, there's probably be another big update. Potentially. Don't quote me on it though. But I can't put it down to open it. I have to navigate with one hand. Okay. Boss ancient power Moghulis. Impressive. You managed to bring together the powers of Moghulis and the bautt slate. You and Lancer must have gone through a great deal of effort. Lancer didn't do anything. I did all the work. Give me a moment. I'll soon be ready to describe the symbol. The moment the slate's complete, the lands of Medai will witness a momentous turn of events.
There are those who conduct outside.
Notch one. You'll probably find him walking up or high up in the on the ancient future cliffs. He may well be the only one that enjoys wandering among our kind. Have you ever met him? If you haven't, you should. There's little he doesn't know. He might be able to teach you a thing or two.
The Dark Chasers, who are of the ancient Giants' bloodline, are our friends.
Okay. Summon the Black Spirit. Been a knowledgeable one. That's an interesting thing. Take another. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a floating exclamation point. It's my marker. Anyways, it's summon the Dark Spirit. And then finish off this freeze pop. Incantation of Restoration. What is this? Are you planning to lock me away? What? We've come so far together. Do we get a choice? Reproducing the bautt slate. So you think you can just lock me away? Whatever, do as you please. See just what happens if you go through with this. So I hope you don't regret it, or maybe it doesn't matter, because everything is going as planned. I mean, there's really no reason to lock away the Black Spirit. Without the Black Spirit, we're actually kind of weak. The Black Spirit fuels all our power. He seems to be all buddy-buddy for now. Maybe we'll lock him away if he gets be a nuisance. Right now, we're driving the boat. It's the same bautt slate that protected us from the 3 days of darkness. I can't believe it's actually in front of me. Honey. Glory of the past. This is almost perfect. Once it's restored to its full capacity, we'll be able to absorb all the dark energy threatening Medea. It's Medea. Go to the mausoleum and tell Tantu about the situation. Tantu is the chief of the giants, whose fate is intertwined with the dwarves, who are descendants of the ancients. He's also chasing after a literal just like you are. Medea is now safe again. You have nothing more to worry about. Please go and speak to Tantu. Iron Greed is in the state of awe. I ask you, okay.
Generation to generation, our kind has been studying.
Did we get any levels from that? That's the real question. Okay, we're at the cusp of being level 53. Also, I'm going to get on my horse again, have my horse auto run. He should have enough stamina to make it to the thing. Sorry if it sounds like it has something in my mouth. I'm holding the the freeze pop on my teeth while I was just getting my horse situated. And now I'm going to turn off my mic to eat the rest of this freeze pop. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I may go get me another one eventually. I've literally eaten all the freeze pops in my house. Mainly put that man in the dangerous rink. Anyways, at this point, this how do you use it? Sprint? Is it B? Or is it hold A? Side jump. Hold X. RT, LB, RB, X, Y. Probably pressing all the buttons besides the one I need to press. I'm trying to get like Super Excel. I know it's a thing. Maybe this is as fast as I can go. Oh. Not LB. Not that. Not X. I guess sprint is the max we can go. Oh well, at least max we can. I remember we can go anyways. We definitely gonna need some more DP, well AP, attack power. No, I still really like this game, honestly. I've been playing this game for what? I have 65 episodes on YouTube right now. I'll have let's say what about if I get 4 hours, I'll have 65, 73. That's well over 30 hours. And I only spent $10 on this game. The mausoleum. Open the gates. Oh, never mind. Go around. They have quests for me. Anyways, let's have our awards rest. I don't think there's an stable here. Get off the horse, please. 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 There you go. She wouldn't want to. She didn't want to get off the horse. Really enough. For another carrot. Hunt 2. The god of the mausoleum. Giant teeth.
A strong mind.
You must train your mind to be able to withstand the thing that you seek to control. That seek to control you.
I have not once regretted leaving Gahaku place.
Entrance should be near the mausoleum of the mummy. He likes to travel around with Dia collecting all. If you like to have a conversation with him, look for it. I'm a rock. Okay.
Ancestral legacy was our survival.
And over to restore a ball slate. It's a ball slate with its power restored. This is amazing.
The dark chase.
The ball slate restored to its former glory. My congratulations to you and Iron Greed on the job well done. But wait, I feel a dark aura originating from you. I felt this present reward from Elizra. Iron Greed in the shade of all I ask you to take. Okay, never mind. Yes, Elizra. The wish that brought the 3 days of darkness. He also had a black spirit. It possessed unimaginable power. When the 3 days of darkness struck Medea, we witnessed a formidable aggregate of black energy on top of Elric's shrine. The shrine was formed with cultists who turned into monsters, and we incurred heavy losses just to be able to enter the shrine ourselves. Regardless, we pushed forward only to see the Elizabeth become one with the black spirit. It was as she was consumed by the black spirit, unable to withstand its power. The dark chasers and the shroud knights couldn't stop her. That's why we used the ball slate to weaken the black spirit. In turn, the ball slate lost its power. Only then were we able to separate the black spirit from Elizabeth. Lizard seems to have come to her senses, but it didn't last long. She shattered the bautt slate and consumed the black spirit. With her regained power, she took us all down and disappeared. The minds of those not specifically trained against its influences were forever lost. It was this fate were brainwashed. Like the cultists, they started mumbling the profound and evil name. Since you're from the west of the continent, I'm sure you must have heard a blasphemous chant praising Kozarka, the evil god that has fallen. Anyways, forgive my rambling. Hearing that bautt slate has been restored reminded me of the past. You said you were following Lizard's trail. Since you visit Elor's shrine, you'll find Sanahan, one of our dark chasers there. He's also searching for Lizard. Hopefully he's close.
There will be some clues for us to unravel.
Giant clansman. You're not the one I want. I'm looking for the knowledgeable one. I think as he's roaming around here, I might as well be able to talk to him. Is it him? Dwarf clansman. I don't know. No point. Where's the knowledgeable one? Said he should be around here somewhere. Is this him right here? Oh, you? No point. Okay. So I just gotta talk to these guys and hope that one of them is the knowledgeable one, or is the knowledgeable one has a title by his name? I'm completely lost, honestly. Maybe he's this way? Oh well, it doesn't look like we can find him. Maybe I just completely missed him. I have no idea what I'm looking for. But that is okay. We'll find him at some point in time. Eventually. Don't you worry about it. Take a look outside, see if he's out here. Nope. Oh, let's get on the horse and start the long journey back to long journey towards Elor's shrine, I guess. Maybe he is the knowledgeable one. It might need to be hard as hell, but always remember this: you have to ask yourself if you're thinking the right way. I'm saying this because there's one thing that I can never understand. People who think a cruel act is not wrong. I don't even want to understand when I see their evil deeds, but I'm really curious about what the Medai cultists think. I could be thinking. Okay. As long as I don't have to return here. If I have to return here, I'm just going to end the quest. I can look at the quest completion target. Actually, I can do that now. Okay, what was it? Spirit of the cultist. I see a completion target. 3 days of darkness. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll level up here. Oh, we got another thing.